A fight for justice lasting 8 long years, and in this case, a conviction hasn't led to answers in the disappearance of Kelsie Schelling.
And tonight on ABC's 2020, this Colorado case is in the national spotlight during a special 2-hour episode. Our Liz Gilardi has covered this case for years and has this preview, along with a message from Kelsie's friend.
Coloradans searched alongside the family of Kelsie Schelling.
People don't just go missing.
They held memorials and even protested outside the Pueblo Police Department, demanding justice.
I think, honestly, had Laura not fought as hard as she did for Kelsie, that none of this would have happened.
My daughter, Kelsie Schelling.
It's been a long road for Kelsie's mom, Laura Saxton. She became a fierce advocate for her daughter. Then, 21 years old, Kelsie vanished on February 4th, 2013. She was 8 weeks pregnant.
Mysterious disappearance. The disappearance of Kelsie Schelling.
A 2-hour 2020 true crime investigation shines a new light on a case still unresolved in so many ways. Earlier this month, Kelsie's boyfriend, Dante Lucas, was convicted of first-degree murder, but her family and friends are haunted by questions left unanswered.
The trial's over and Kelsie still hasn't been found. I've just felt very lost and very empty.
Her college roommate, Allie Cox, testified at the trial. She thinks about Kelsie every day.
Yeah, all the time. I miss her so much. Sorry.
Allie says she witnessed what she described as verbal abuse and a toxic relationship. She hopes Kelsie's story on a national platform can save other lives.
I really feel like she was a voice for someone that, if anyone's in a situation where they're with somebody that, they don't feel is right for them or they feel is doing them any sort of harm, that it's okay to walk away. Kelsie was kind of the worst case scenario, unfortunately, in the situation, and she didn't get that chance.
Kelsie's mom has continued to be her voice ever since that first press conference with police.
We are doing everything in our power to find our missing loved one.
And over the years, when it seemed like there wasn't any progress with the case.
There were times I thought we would never get to trial.
Kelsie's killer was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. A murder trial 8 years in the making. For her friends and family, it's always been about fighting for the truth.
I feel like it honestly should have happened much sooner. I wish it happened much sooner, but I'm glad that it did happen. But I feel like 8 years is too long.
Allie hopes he will do the right thing and tell Kelsie's family where the body is.
Because at this point, he has nothing else to lose.
A trial now over, but the search for Kelsie continues.
The fact hasn't changed that, we don't have her and he's not talking. I have a lot of fear for the rest of my life, having to live like this.
Liz Gilardi, Denver 7.
And you can watch the special 2-hour episode of 2020 right here on Denver 7.
It begins at 8 o'clock.